So mech base, here we go.
So these are our mechs
That's our
that we
blackjack.
started with. That's our boy.
So I'm going to repair this.
How much does that cost?
It's going to take not a lot of money, 3 days. The days is the problem.
What do we need? What needs to be repaired on it? How badly
it took a
damaged is it?
hit in, like I can go and show you. Here, it took half of its left torso was destroyed.
Right.
So we'll have to repair that.
And we've got a heat sink there.
And a laser.
Okay.
I don't think it'll actually let you send damaged mechs into battle.
Right.
You have to repair them.
So we have to wait 3 days to repair it.
We do have a spare mech. We've got a Locust as a backup.
That's
But it's
pretty
not
crap,
very
isn't
good.
it?
So we'll repair this, and we'll stick with Spider in the queue to be repaired as well. That'll take 5 days. So that
Hang on a
over,
second. That barely needs any damage. It's barely taken any damage.
but it's taken a little bit everywhere.
Yeah, but I think that's still fine.
Well, it won't let us deploy it while it's damaged.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have to repair it. We have a choice. Why doesn't it just auto-repair?
Because we overheated it. So we
No,
need to
but why?
repair it.
No, but why doesn't it just game queue it up to auto-repair?
No, we can. Look,
If we
there we
can't
go.
take it
Let's do
into...
it.
No, but...
Oh, because you might not be able to afford it.
I see.
Or you might not want to repair it. You might have other things you want to do.
I see.
We can, at this point, we can refit our mechs as well, right? So the Shadowhawk, if we don't like its guns, we can go, okay, take the autocannon off, take the missiles off. Like, we could strip all of its equipment and completely change its loadout.
Oh my god.
Now, this is quite complicated. I don't know if it's worth me explaining it, or you... these are the slots it's got. It's got 3 ballistic slots, 1 laser slot, 3 missile slots, and 1 support slot.
Right.
And they're at different locations on the body.
So if you just undo this or put it back to how it's previously, like
yeah,
undo that
undo
thing.
So it's got 1 out of 3 ballistic weapons. The autocannon is taking up a ballistic slot. You can see there.
Is there any... I mean, how would you change this?
The autocannon's really heavy and not amazing.
Okay.
I think we drop that. Because look how many tons we've freed up. If we take off the ammo too, we've now got 9 tons to play with.
So, okay. So we can put 3 ballistic weapons on... Only 1 laser though, right? I see.
Yes, we've got the laser. The 1 laser it can have is already loaded. But we could exchange that medium one for a large laser.
Well, no, I feel like if we're gonna have like I think the LRMs are nice because they can do the overfire, right?
Yeah.
So if we're gonna shoot the Shadowhawk, it'll be...
Do you want to turn this into an LRM mech then? Like put more LRMs on it?
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking we put short range stuff on because it's quite tanky.
Oh, okay, and have this as our like frontline brawler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it quite tanky or is it not tanky?
It is tanky. Look,
Yeah.
It's got is the armor listed on here? Can't see.
Yeah, I think so. It's like
Well, like for example,
that
it's
that front armor,
yeah,
front and rear armor.
114 on the.
So we can
center
give
torso.
it more armor.
We can put
actually.
more armor on, yeah.
So that's the default armor loadout, is it? But that makes it heavier, I guess.
Yeah, we don't have any other autocannons. We could go to the shop and buy some more
What's our
weapons for
like
it.
sort of medium lasery stuff? So I like the idea of going up to someone and blasting them in short range with a bunch of stuff and then punching them when it gets hot.
Okay.
So what generates the most heat? Is it lasers?
Lasers generate a lot of heat. So we
Right.
could we could swap this medium laser for a large laser, for example. Like that.
So that just makes a longer range.
Longer range, more damage, more heat. It does 40 damage at long range instead of 25 damage at short range.
Well, we got one, so seems better.
Yeah, I think we've still got 5 tons to play with. We could stick some more SRMs on. I don't know. I think maybe we want to put an AC-10 on instead of the AC-5.
Right. What's that do?
Do you remember the Centurion had that in the
Yeah.
tutorial mission? It was pretty beefy.
That seemed pretty good. Have we got one?
We haven't got one. I'll have to go to the shop. See if they've got one for sale. Store.
An AC... Oh, what's this? Partial mech salvage Panthers.
So if you salvage... You need 3 salvage parts to complete a mech, basically.
Okay.
So we can buy... They've got 3 here.
But they cost that
But they
much
cost
each?
400,000 each.
Oh my
and we
God.
need 3 of them to build the mech.
Oh my god, so
Mechs
this is why we
are
want to
very
salvage
expensive.
stuff when we're fighting it,
Yeah.
if we can. There's a flamer there,
Ooh, cool. That overheats your opponents. That's pretty cool.
and us probably.
Yeah, and us a little bit.
Wow,
not
look
all.
at that. Just does 5 damage, that's pretty bad.
But each one adds 10 heat to your opponent.
I see.
So if you put like 3 flamers on and, roast...
If you know
roast
that
the
you're
enemy mech.
attacking an enemy mech that's going to be having trouble with heat, then, or getting hot, yeah.
Exactly, and because it's a support weapon, you can fire it while meleeing.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Is that like the small laser that does
Yeah.
that as well? I see.
They got LRM-10s here. We could build a missile boat.
Maybe we build a melee mech.
Oh, we could, and cover it in like machine guns.
Cover it in the short range support stuff.
Have we got a mech that's got a lot of support slots?
What's the most support
So the
slots?
Blackjack's got 2. The Vindicator's got 2. Shadowhawk's got 1.
Oh, that feels bad then.
Yeah. The Locust's got 3.
So the Locust could be like a melee mech that bashes them.
Just runs around and charges in. Like,
So we've already got 2 machine guns.
2 machine
What's that?
guns.
What are they?
They're like miniguns that have short range. Beep, 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 beeps.
Do they count as support?
Yeah, they are support. That's what this color is. Their color code.
So this is already kind of a
So
melee
already got-
mech.
Well, we could just drop this medium laser out and put like another support weapon on. We could put. Oh, we don't have any. That's annoying.
Maybe we should just like go for the first mission with what we've got and just see if we loot anything.
Yeah. Well, we've
I
got to
don't know.
wait. We've got to wait 8 days to repair the damage.
Okay.
So should we see what contracts are available? There's only one contract available, and it's 12 days travel away.
Okay, so we have to wait that long anyway.
Yes, we may as well queue up another 4 days worth of
Work.
work.
Oh, I see. Does it require work to refit mechs?
Yeah, changing out weapons takes time.
I see. You can't just do it on the fly.
So we could grab like another. We'll buy another machine gun to stick on the Locust.
New weapon systems
So it's just going to be a minigunner.
Yeah,
little
little
boy.
minigun boy. And I'm really upset there's no AC-10 here. I really wanted to.
there
skip
is.
that.
Scroll
No,
down.
there's ammo for it.
Oh, I see.
AC-10 ammo.
So so certain guns are only available at certain places.
Yeah. This is a really restrictive like menu actually.
We'd have to
I
wait
dunno.
for the machine gun ammo to be delivered. Oh my god, you're thinking about a flamer, aren't you?
I am thinking about this. Should we just stick 3 flamers on the Locust? Make it a flame boy?
Yeah, fuck it. Sounds hilarious.
Okay. We can call it. Oh man, check the donations. Maybe someone's got like a flame-related like donation. We can rename it.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
that's-
people didn't know what we were playing today necessarily. I really
That's
am
true.
so bad at telling people what we're doing.
I know. Well, this
I'm
was
so
a bit of a
bad.
lot.
I'm sorry.
We only just found out about this.
This is just become available to stream, and we were going to record it, but we didn't really have time.
Strip
We
equipment.
played a bit of Empire at War, didn't we?
Yeah, that'll be going out on the Lewis and Ben channel real soon, actually. There we go. Right, how do I rename it? Up here.
The Locust. All right. Well,
What are we going to call him?
Well, I don't know. Theodore's the first person who's donated. So he says, "Hey Lulu and Ben, you are playing Battletech. No idea what that is. Can you name something after me?"
Sure, it's the Theodore.
Theodore.
Theodore mech.
Theodore Flame.
The little flame.
The Flame Boy.
The flame boy. It's going to take 5 days for those changes.
That seems fine.
Cool. Right, then the spider needs a name.
Do the remove components get scrapped? Did it say? Or
No,
added?
no, they just go into your
Okay.
inventory.
Spider
Um,
needs a name.
Oh no, we'll do the Vindicator first. Yeah. Boom.
What have we got? We've got Six Dicks Joe says ready to chew ass and kick bubble gun. Chew ass and kick bubble gun? Very strange. Six Dicks.
6 Joe. Boom.
That's the Vindicator.
That's the Vindicator.
That's a good mech.
There's a good mech. It's our PPC man.
He needs to have 6 weapons though.
Oh, he's only got 4. Oh, maybe we rename the Blackjack then, right? Because that's got 6 weapons.
And also it sounds a bit like a BJ, like Six Dicks.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Yeah, all right. The Blackjack should be Six Dicks Joe. We got a donation from William Mackenrott,
Hmm?
who says, I'm taking a break from doing important/smart school stuff to catch the stream. I'm not convinced squandering time on computer games over doing actual work is wise, although it seems to have worked out for you guys.
Yeah, I guess we're probably the exception rather than the rule.
Maybe.
But a little bit of computer games never hurt anyone, right?
Thank you very much. The Mighty Bjorn. Bjorn is a great name for a mech, actually.
It's cool.
I will have a mech called Bjorn, please.
Should we call the Vindicator Beyond?
Yes. Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Oh, I like the name Bjorn. What a great name.
You got it.
And the Jonin Cactuar. We could have a mech called Cactuar. I think that works.
Sure. Shadowhawk.
Yeah. The Cactuar.
The Cact.
Cactuar. Like, look out Final
Cactuar.
Fantasy. You know that.
I've not played Final Fantasy.
Oh, it's good. Potros, thank you. Let's get a Potros mech.
A Potros?
actually. I like if we've got
Okay.
if
We
we've got one
got the
mech.
spider. I think this is the last one.
Yeah, I think we can call that the Potros. Thank you very much.
Oh, we can rename our
Potros!
company, of course. Customized company.
Oh, okay.
There you go. This is our like little mercenary crew. At the moment, they're called Frankfurters Marauders, which is not. a
Let's
great
call
name,
them.
right?
Let's imagine we've got an owner who is a benevolent Zargosian man.
So what
Some
would he
planet.
call his team of badasses?
Well,
maybe he can say in chat.
Zephyrpod Zargosian can let us know.
Yeah,
because
tell us in chat.
if you're in chat. Yes, thank you, Mighty Bjorn. He's in Canada, Vancouver. He says, you guys have helped me through a lot. Been a long-time fan since my first year. in secondary school to my third year uni, just about to get my associate's degree in poli-sci.
Nice.
When you're running the country,
Jeez, remember
the
us
mighty
fondly.
Bjorn, invite us over and we'll help you.
We'll help you with some scandals.
We'll be old by then, though.
Oh, I've never been to Canada before.
What's the new gigaweb? I don't understand.
When you're rich and famous, please treat us kindly in our old age.
We'll need all the
We're
help we
relying
can
on you
get.
guys for our pension. That's
Look
not
after
true.
us.
We'll be fine. Thank you. Nostradamus, thank you very much indeed. Has Zephyrpods goes and replied yet? He's still thinking.
Still thinking.
Okay, I'm checking chat. Fortunately, chat is moving pretty slowly today.
Yeah, we can actually keep up with it.
It's
today.
nice that we don't have a super mega spammy chat that some people
Can
have.
actually, we should talk to the chat people more.
We
than
do. I read chat. That's why I'm chatting. Nostradamus, any thoughts on what you're going to do on the 10th anniversary of Yogscast, Lewis? I have no
Wow.
idea. He says, Carnivores of the First Mountains. Carnivores.
Oh, no, run out of room.
Carnivores of the... You can put one S-T.
Oh, yeah.
MTNs. It's like a kind of... There you go. There you go. That's
Perfect.
kind of quite scary. We need like a night...
Oh, whoops.
A nighty kind of...
Well, what colour scheme do you want to go for on our mix?
I like what you've picked. I think that's
Yeah,
pretty
blue and
badass.
white?
Yeah, we need like... I think we need like a heraldry.
We
like,
do.
Kind of something that's...
Something that's
Something that's
Zargosian.
quite alien.
It's tricky because there aren't aliens. That kind of looks like a...
That
like a
kinda looks quite
warrior,
good.
Warrior alien.
Yeah,
logo,
or maybe
doesn't
the
it?
planet with the Saturn in the middle.
Which one?
The one up.
Use your mouse.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I control this one.
Ah, yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, it's quite good. All right. Thank you, Zephyrpods.
Oh yeah, they are spamming chat
for the
now.
help.
Perfect.
It's all right. No, don't worry. That's not spamming. You haven't
No,
seen any
that's
of these
true.
big Twitch channels. Don't be cruel.
No.
This is like embarrassing chat. You guys are doing a terrible job. JK, I love you. Please don't be angry at me. All right, let's do this. Let's do this thing.
Okay,
And
we're
I'll-
going here. We're going to go ambush this supply convoy. They're going to pay us some money. And look, we get to negotiate now. We can choose. At the moment, it's kind of balanced, right? We're going to get a bit of reputation. We're going to get some salvage. And we're going to get some money.
What does salvage mean?
So this is, we'll get 8 total pieces of salvage, and 2 of them we can pick what they are. The other 6 will be random
Okay.
of all the
Oh,
available
so they'll give us
salvage.
like 8 random bits of mechs.
Well, 2 that we pick, and then 6 other bits.
So what? It'll just be random mech bits.
Yeah, but it might be just like ammo and lasers and
Oh, I
stuff
see.
like that. Like the amount you get, obviously when you get to pick, you pick the mech bits.
Right.
And then the rest is usually just all the weapons and stuff.
I see. So we get a choice.
Yeah, so if we want, we can say, look, don't bother paying me. Just pay me like a pittance, but give me loads of salvage. Or we
Right.
could say, pay me loads, but no
But
hardly
to
any
be
salvage at
pittance,
all.
right.
Or pay me nothing. Oh, we can't do it yet. Later on, you can put them both to 0 and just get loads of rep, like do it pro bono, so they love you.
Okay.
And then they'll give you better missions down the line.
I think we just do even for now. Or is it not worth it to get the crappy salvage?
Well, I don't know what the salvage will be.
What's the salvage like to be? It's not going to be
Dunno.
good mech bits, is it?
It's an escort. We have to escort a convoy. It'll probably be tank parts, won't it? Like, who knows? But it's in a polar region, so we could load up our mechs for
more heat.
more heat. if we wanted to.
Interesting. But I guess like that takes time to...
And we don't have enough tech crew to do it quickly enough.
Right.
Later on, when we can expand our like engineering department, we can do more quickly.
Okay, good. Joseph TC says, loving the streams on TGT. Noticed the other day Ben follows the Weekly Planet on Twitter.
Yeah.
What is that?
They're like a movie podcast.
Oh, okay.
They're really funny. They're 2 Australian guys.
Was wondering if
Like
you're a
what?
big fan or not.
Yeah, I am. I've been watching them or listening to them for like years and years and years. Like I'm a bit of a hipster as far as those guys are concerned. I liked them before they were big.
Okay. No, good.
I think I picked them up on like episode 10 or something, and they're on episode like 200 now.
We do have to like have different like followings and fan bases. So he's noticed, because he says you noticed you saying one of their phrases in the Civ stream, and obviously none of us picked up on that.
No,
but
no one noticed. I don't
I'm
think anyone else
sure,
here has
like,
ever heard them.
me and other people like always will just say sayings that things we're fans of. I can't remember. I did it today actually. I was like,
You can't help it. If you like a phrase and you like the people who say it, it'll just become part of your vocabulary.
so the loan shots are coming in.
Oh yeah, shit.
They're giving us a shakedown. Is this like a little bit of story stuff?
Yeah, no. Well, this is like a random event, and you can choose like how you react to it.
Right.
The people who are financing us, they're considering
rewriting the terms of our loans. Right. Well,
Ooh.
with banks, you just have to sweet talk them, right?
You reckon?
You have to suck up to them.
Suck up to the banks.
I think so.
Are we sure we shouldn't just put all the letters in the bin and pretend nothing's happening?
We could do that. Shall we do that?
That is never what you should do.
So do we want to? Okay, what do you chat? Do we talk? Do we be nice?
I think you're right. Your
Do we
instinct
ignore?
sounds good. You got to keep the
All right,
banks
fine,
happy.
fine. Chat, you get it.
Oh yeah. Well, I should have let chat decide.
It's all right. You did it.
I'll talk to them.
So in fact, the banks are saying that previous measures of centenarian should be ignored. Our loan status is fair. What does that mean?
Let's find out.
You're currently right.
Deter them from sending bounty hunters after.
Good. That's a bad thing. That we don't want. All right.
Perfect. Okay, let's keep going.
So is this just advancing the? So this is time passing.
This is just time
now?
passing. This is like
So
on
this is like
XCOM.
spinning the globe
Spinning
on
the globe.
XCOM.
Here we go. We've
So
arrived at the
our planet. So we can take on the mission now.
We're ready to go. So either we can say not yet. I just want to see what's like in the shop here before we go down. So they've got some different mechs for sale here. Some different weapons. Nothing super exciting. You can find like rare weapons. Like it will say like medium laser, but this one does 5 extra damage. Or something.
Oh, cool.
So there's no rare weapons here. There's nothing super exciting.
So it's like an original Starfleet,
Star League.
Star League,
Or just like a premium, like the iPod of lasers.
like just a well-made one.
Not like the bargain basement, like own brand one. Right,
Have we got enough stuff repaired?
Oh, we need to wait a day for the spider to be ready.
Do we wanna do that?
We'll sit in orbit for a day. And boom, we're done.
Okay. We just got Chief.
How do you get you? What is it?
We fitted a mech with only laser energy weapons.
Welcome to the laser show.
So that's the that's the flame boy.
Flame boy. So what do we want? We got mechs, we got warriors.
Let's bring the good guys and the spider.
Okay, so same loadout as last time, basically.
Do we want to bring the locust that we equipped up with the flames?
I kind of do, but we're on a polar map, so it's actually not going to be very helpful at all to have a flame mech.
Right, because everything's too cool.
Because everything's.
Whereas when it's hot, we can bring the flame boy. Okay,
exactly.
Good strat. Good thinking.
So the Potros is Decker. He's geared
the
up
fast toy.
to be fast.
We don't have any sensor lock, guys, so there's no worries about that. We get the shooting.
So the 2 shooters want to go in the Blackjack and the Vindicator, right? And then the tank wants to go in the Shadowhawk, right?
No, I think we were going to put a shooter guy in the Shadowhawk.
Oh, yeah, to split its long and short range guns.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
What's the? I don't think
So the tank can go in the Blackjack.
Yeah, I think that's actually right because we don't really want a Blackjack to take too much damage.
The Blackjack's actually got the least armor out of all of them.
And he gets a bit.
Wow, all the big ones.
What's the thing? What's his ability again? What's BMO's ability?
If she doesn't move, she takes 50% damage.
That seems fine.
So
I don't think the Blackjack shoots 2. What's the Blackjack's guns as well?
It's 4 medium lasers, 2 autocannons.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're only going to be shooting that at one target anyway. I'm not too worried about that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deploy.
I don't think we need to split fire on the Blackjack as much as we need to split fire with the LRMs.
Yeah.
Because the LRMs are so bad at short range that I almost want to fire them, split fire with something that's further back.
Yeah. I quite like having one mech just loaded up with billions of LRMs and leave it right at the back and just like rain super long range damage down.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do that after this mission.
Okay.
Tool up a mech for that.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Maybe the Shadowhawk can do that. But then again, it doesn't have that many. Oh, it's a funny one because you're limited by the slots, right?
You are limited by the slots, yeah. Certain mechs better. We can begin the mission. And we haven't really got. Well, the Shadowhawk has a lot of missile slots. It's got 3 missile slots. Could like stick like 3 LRM 10s on it.
Oh gosh, this is awesome.
What's the mission? Secure the convoy rally point and destroy the enemy blocking force. So the convoy's like already there?
So these are now random missions, right?
Yeah, just
so
random.
None of these you've seen before. I've never seen them before.
Yeah,
it's entirely.
we're totally on our own, able to do whatever we want now.
Do we always want to sprint?
Yeah, sprint in the early, like first 2 turns for sure.
Ready for orders.
And we will see something before. It's not going to ambush us.
We're not going to get ambushed. No, the sensors will pick something up before they get us.
Right.
So what's he thinking here? He's spreading out. Oh, there we go.
So so he's now moved though, right?
Yes.
So if we send this guy up here, is he going to reveal stuff?
Doesn't look like it. It would show you the dotted line if you were going to get line of sight.
So he's off that way.
Yeah, Shadowhawk's pretty fast actually. Good go.
Just going to sprint them forwards. I guess just keep them moving. Maybe that looks like a crappy little tank.
Yeah, tank's not a problem.
So surely this looks like it will see stuff, right?
And I think it's this big rock is like blocking line of sight.
This block here. Okay.
Oh man, we kind of ended up with like Arctic camo by mistake. Like I went for the blue and white color scheme.
All right. We did, didn't we? It's kind of cool. All right, so this is a mech. This is the only mech. It's a spider. It's a quick little spider. It's moving quick as well.
Quick through the trees. We're barely going to do anything to him. Should we reserve? Let them come forward?
Let's do it. So they've moved their spider straight away, and now they're going to move their tanks in.
Yeah, just a little scorpion.
It's a scorpion.
AC tank.
Secure the... All right. It's fired at us, but it missed. So now I know that we have to repair.
Yeah, you don't want to take too much damage.
Or I want to take all the damage on one mech. Weirdly.
Oh, I don't know. If you take a lot of damage, that takes a long time to repair.
What's this? Oh, these are more little tanks to drive it. I feel like just waiting till the end is like...
Yeah, in your first turn of engagement, just wait till the end. I think that's always smart.
Let them come to us, and then we can just open up with a bit of split fire from multiple mechs. So now I've got a choice, I guess.
Yeah, you can do them in any order you like.
Take any one I want. Oh, there's some missiles coming in. That was 3 damage on the old...
that's all right. Just one missile. You can hack that.
On the spider, or what used to be the spider. It's
now the Potros.
Because we customized it. Yeah. I think we just move nice and quick.
Yeah, keeping the trees, keep the speed up.
In here, and just give one of these little tanks a...
Yeah, I think the striker does more damage to us.
It looks like it does.
Yeah.
Bam! Let's just blast that. It's got a lot of armor, though. Look, 200 armor.
Yeah, but that's spread across 5 locations on tanks. They've got front, back, left, right, and turret.
Right, shall we move into these trees?
I don't know if we want to bother trying to engage that spider. He's got the speed.
Too much speed.
Yeah, we can't pin him down.
So what we should just walk down?
I think we should kill those tanks.
Walk down here and start peppering the tanks. So get into the trees, get a bit of speed. There we go. We got some cover, and we'll just blast the same one.
Right click on him, because we've already hit him in the sides. You can see they're darker.
Right.
The spider hit him in the side, which is a bit annoying to keep hitting him in different locations. But yeah, you know what? It's still the best tank. That's the one we want to get rid of.
We could just fire everything. It seems to be fairly accurate. Weirdly, like, we're at a range where the short-range missiles and the long-range missiles are both accurate.
We're in the perfect mid-range.
That was unusual. So he's now pretty almost dead.
Well, he's dead.
He is
dead.
Dead.
Exploded, yeah. If you breach any armor on the tank, they just die. So you only have to knock out one of the locations.
So we'll fire with the blackjack at the with the 6.6 Joe.
Yeah.
With fucking...
Just fire everything. We're in the cold. Like, you can basically fire everything all the time in polar maps.
Boom, he's dead. Okay. So I see, as soon as you breach one side, that's it. They're fucked.
Yeah.
So if you shoot them just good and solid in one side,
Just really focus down like one side, yeah.
And then I guess we want to just move up as well, get nice and quick, stay in cover, move up on this point. What are we looking for to kill here?
Once we've secured this zone, we'll meet up with the convoy and we have to escort it.
We do have to destroy the enemy blocking force, so we might need to still kill this guy.
I guess we do need to kill that spider, yeah. We have to brace with this guy. He's got no targets.
I see. Okay. So the spider's going to come round. It's going to shoot our guy in the back.
I don't think he can quite get our back. He'll be in the side.
That was twice in the left arm. I think it's on the armor.
Yeah.
Armor's holding. All right, so we can just... It's moved now, so I guess we can move everyone.
Can we... no, it has to be Decker first. Unless we reserve.
Oh, I see.
Because he's got a higher initiative.
We could always just... I mean, he's moved anyway. So maybe we'll just reserve this guy.
Yeah, reserve him.
Just in case that tank comes around.
Because maybe we can step on it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think it's going to move that far, is it?
I don't know. It might be a quick
It's a
one.
galleon.
Yeah, pretty quick.
What type of vehicle is that?
It's got a few lasers on it. It's a bit shit.
Missed. All right. I see. So we've lost because we haven't moved in 2 turns effectively. We've lost it even more.
Yeah, we're just chipping away at our evasion. Oh, we can kick him.
I think we kick him. So do we kick him from?
Well, you click on him first, and then you can choose the 3 points that you can reach for kicking.
Right. So we could kick him from upstairs or in the
Yeah.
front. Are we going to block line of sight if we kick him?
Yeah,
in
if
the
you
wrong
go,
way?
yeah, you don't want to block line of sight.
So we'll kick him in from
Yeah,
the side.
oh man, I don't know if it works in this, but in the board game, if you kicked from a higher location, you had a really good chance of kicking them in the head.
Okay. Oh well, no, we definitely kicked him in the arm.
Okay,
He's lost his arm.
He's a
and
bit unsteady. Ripped his arm off.
All right, let's. I think we just fucking start blasting these guys.
Moving to position.
And look, because we meleeed him, he's lost all of his evasion.
Really?
He's so busy trying to not get kicked that
I
he can't dodge the
see.
incoming shots.
So then we're just going to blast him.
Absolutely rinse him, because Spider with no evasion is dead
There's a
meat.
dead spider. Boom, he is dead. Wow, the blackjack really has got some... I mean, these guns are... It's kind of like that middle range, but everything...
Just nice, reliable, middle of the line.
It's like you just get him into medium range and just fire. That's kind of a nice thing. Like, it's in a way, like... I like to have a little bit like those one-roll mechs that are really good at that one roll.
Specialized mechs, definitely. You want the long-range fire support mech, you want the short-range brawler, you want the mid-range, like, skirmisher.
I mean, fuck it, we can just fire everything at this thing.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go. Particle projection cannon blew it to bits. That's the Bjorn. We need to start calling these guys, like... It's tough, actually, because you're so used to calling them what mech names there are.
That's true. So we could jump over this mountain, that's probably quicker.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't know if it is.
Yeah, it's way quicker than walking.
Okay, so I guess now we're out of combat, though.
Yeah, we can just run everyone around.
We should be able to just run everyone,
Just,
but I don't know
press
if we can. Sprint, yeah. Okay, so it's telling us we can sprint now. So let's sprint up to this area.
Oh, Potros is a nice name for a little light scout mech. I like it.
The little Potros boy.
Oh, Potros boy.
I think we should customize them more heavily, though, like so that way we know.
Yeah, then it's not a
that
stock
it's not a
spider.
stock, yeah.
It is the... I tried... Oh, I was going to say try jumping, but...
That's all right. I'll save the.
Because it looks like we can only get up to this place on the ramp.
Oh, he just stomped up.
Oh, he did, didn't he? The other guy's having trouble.
Do we have to secure it with everyone?
Oh,
no.
Nope, good enough.
Okay, so now we're going to defend this.
Ensure all convoy units
Oh.
survive. Protect convoy while dropship arrives.
Wield
Escort...
APCs.
Ah, okay, they've dropped them in.
Well, this doesn't look very safe.
No, these are really fragile.
Exactly.
Can you zoom in on them? Let's see.
They're the little APC boys.
Oh, they got little machine guns on top.
Yeah, they're pretty bad though. Look at them.
Yeah.
I mean, anything like that is like to us.
Kings of the battlefield.
We'll accidentally probably step on a couple of those. There's 4 of them. Fuck me. One of them knocked down this building.
Okay, we're gonna have to sprint to like keep ahead of these guys. We don't want them
gonna be
leading the
able to.
charge, do we?
Which way are they going?
To the right. You can see that orange dot on the right of the screen. That's the objective.
Right, let's just get down into the road.
Maybe we can jump over this ravine. I think the APCs will stay on the road.
Just smash that.
It's alright. It's not our building.
The APCs will stick on the road. Yeah, if we can jump over.
Yeah, most of our mechs can jump.
I feel like we should have scouted the road before these boys. They've got a
Yeah.
lot of driving to do. Holy shit. Thank you to Sado Masakun. Sado Masakun?
Another one?
Thank you very much. He is a muffled voice calls out to you from behind. You turn to see a person completely wrapped in a tight black leather suit with a ball gag in his mouth.
Perfect.
Have a suspicious lump on the chest and a shiny new recruit badge on his forehead.
Perfect. That Ginpai orders has arrived.
I will give you a rocket launcher. Don't worry.
Just strap a Hayeks to him. It'll be fine.
What's that in your trousers? A high X? Wow, highly something. All right, we're going to just sprint forward, I think, and then we'll do a jump.
Sprint him
jet.
up and then jump the following turn. This guy could probably jump right now, though, right?
Oh, he can actually
he
just
can run
go
over.
up.
Oh, okay, it's not as steep as it looked.
We'll go up into here.
So that volcanic stuff is geothermal. If you hold your cursor over it, I think it damages mechs. Yeah. Oh, the only thing. Yeah, it's really hot on the geothermal springs.
It's a red dot on it, or
Yeah.
a purple dot.
So you gain way more heat.
It's
for
a
standing on it.
debuff.
Yeah. Watch out for that.
We're just going to keep. We're going to assume. I'm not really scouting this very well, but we're going to assume that they're not going to come over this mountain.
Yeah, I think they're going to. Surely, if you've got a wheeled armored car, you're staying on the road, right?
I reckon they're gonna. Well, no, the enemy mechs if they're attacking.
the enemy mechs, right?
And they might come from this way,
Yeah, maybe we should send a spider off to go scout that direction.
but the Cactuar can just jump straight over here, and then these guys will spread one here, one like couple on the road. But
Yeah.
as soon as we identify one, we can just blast it anyway.
Yeah, that's why I think we
blast
send Potros out to identify the enemy, and then everyone else can react
Yeah.
to that.
Okay, good plan. Model 77, Luminor, thank you very much.
Oh, $40, very generous. Thank you.
Carl Briscoe says here's $40. Take it and use it how you will. We'll keep the lights on. Thank you very much, Cobrisco.
That's
Definitely
very
keep
much
the lights
appreciated.
on.
Oh, and he ordered his Champion of the People Shark T-shirt and can't wait for it to arrive, which is one of these lovely little doohickeys.
Ben.
What? He's.
You promo whore.
I'm just excited. I did it. I made a T-shirt. I have a T-shirt.
I've got 2 of them on my desk. I can't wear them because you're bloody wearing the things.
I love it. I think it's a cool design.
It is a very cool design.
always gonna
You're
wear
very
it.
lucky. You're a lucky boy.
Hashtag
Do
ad.
you reckon we should do like other ones? Are there any other memes?
Well, this is limited run. It's only available for a month. At the end of April, you won't be able to get it anymore.
Are we going to do
And
someone
yeah.
else's character?
Yeah, we are. We're going to do. That's the plan. We'll do limited runs of all the characters memeing it up.
That's fun.
We'll do like 100% Cormit win rate.
It'll have to be like a good meme. That's not a good meme.
Is that not? Oh, that's one of my favourite TTT.
What,
memes.
100% detective win rate?
Yeah.
With like the frog being all like...
Yeah, with his Sherlock Holmes pipe.
Okay, that works. That's a good one. Let us know if you've got any good ideas for that, actually. Good. Thank you, Carl Briscoe. You're the best. DeLorean 1987 donates some Twitch bits. This is actually quite a chill way to read donations because we've got to just...
Yeah, we're just going to wait for the transports.
Badger King. Hello, Master Ben and Master Lewis. Woof woof.
Woof.
If I'm a good boy and I get the baddies, grr. So
He must be our dog in
he
XCOM,
is the
right?
dog one of the dogs in XCOM. Can I get a promise that in the very likely event of my death,
Yeah.
I would like to be the first ever dog-human hybrid, a bit
Ooh.
like Piers Brosnan in Mars Attacks.
Okay.
I see. Do you remember that?
But
where
who
he
has to
goes up the
volunteer for
spaceship?
mating with the dog, though? Like that? Doesn't
That's
sound
not how it
good.
works. It's kind of like
Oh.
it's kind of like surgery.
Oh, well, I'm a lot less interested now.
Coordinates received.
What? Oh, I see.
No one's having sex
No one's
with a
having
dog.
sex with a dog. Then why bother? Wow, look at this. We can move real far.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's the Potros. It's a speedy Potros.
Shall we just keep him out?
Got it.
Chat has
yeah.
decided on the next shirt.
What do they want? Oh, they want a Steve shirt.
Oh, a limited run Steve
Should it just
shirt.
be like Steve's face doing this going, it's not my fault?
It's like, I don't know how to use any of this stuff. I don't know why they hired me. Don't worry, Steve. It's
just a joke.
You can take it. He's giving me no. It's all right. Steve's
What would a
fine.
Steve shirt have on it? I don't know. I was joking.
Dratter says during Dad Decks, it's just to be Steve with a big studio desk on fire. Like, help! I don't know how to fix this. I'm calling Sam. Sam, the studio desk's on fire.
How do I unfire?
Got it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. What is this?
On my way.
What is this defensive things? Oh, it takes a lot. It's a lot.
Oh,
What's this?
dangerous. Oh, the dropship is inbound to this location. You will get squashed if you end your movement there.
Right. So is that a bad dropship or a good dropship?
No, it's a dropship to pick up their transports.
Okay, cool. During Dad Deck, says Dratar, Terps and Sips, Tips and Serps,
Substance.
we're theorising potential ideas for the 10th anniversary of the Oscars. Do you have any ideas on what you'd like to do? Well, what I wanted to do was do like a thing in Queen Square outside, like some sort of festival.
Oh, cool.
But I talked about this about 9 months ago to a year ago. I said, the year anniversary is coming up a year. Can we do something in Queen Square? Obviously, I've mentioned it every month or so to the relevant
to the people involved.
but they have ignored the idea and pretended as if it wasn't an idea. So that's not happening.
Well, that's a shame.
But that was a really cool idea I had.
Oh,
Stream is
Cancelled.
Steve.
Steve, it's not true. Stay, everyone stay.
Emergency. Emergency. There's an emergency going on. You can't run very fast through the forest though. Look.
No, it slows you down, man.
That's the
Running
one
through the trees.
That's the one downside. Didn't realise reduces movement and spotting distance.
I'm really surprised we haven't picked anything up on sensors yet. Like,
What's going on?
we definitely should have been in an ambush by now.